who will tell me my song first? I'm doing these savings instinctively. Spend some time with Sayori. I want to see what the chairman has to say. Monica will begin. It is the same yesterday. They've read a poem, it seems, in order that they attend to it, and desire to be that his wicked device get to know he let loose. Hello, MC. Are you okay? Oh, yes. Bah, nice to hear you say that. Or because you are new here and everything is. If you have an offer for the club as a new event or surprise, we can. I still listen. Don't be afraid to talk about things, okay? Yes, I remember. Yes, I was afraid of getting things done. The best way is to stay professional and healthy. In a literary society, probably is. However, want to share a song with me? This is a kind of shame, but I yes. Aha! Don't worry, MC. Today we are all ashamed. However, in the near future, such obstacles must be overcome. Yes, this is true. It is true. Monica gave me a song. Important! I love it. I thought it was Sidori. It is. Is it? Is it, right? Is it? You and Sarah? You and Sarah are really good friends, right? Who is Sarah now? Elle and Sarah and... I would not be surprised if you have something similar. I know Sarah's... Sayori has so many names. Monica is at least just with a C. Yuri tends to be more like Lily. And Natsuki has thus far just been Nat and Natsuki. But Sayori just... Sayori's just suffering the whole time. I would not be surprised if you have something similar. Oh, good. We could be friends, but we are different with her. True, yes. Yes. However, there are some features you do not need. What does he say about you? It looks like you really care about each other. Even if you show other words, it will be as you think. So I think that's the mood when you read the song. Are you sure you haven't read many books? I will be right. Oh god, I feel like Yuri. Is Yuri now? Who is Yuri now? Suri Yarovi or something like that was like kind of a puppy or something. Monica's a chairman, Natsuki's a warrior. What's Yuri? And does Sayori anything outside of a puppy? But there's a point. Sayori's writing is kind to him. Happy, happy, happy. It can be said that I love to learn and feel sad. Who would have thought that such a happy person would be so happy? Well, that was not to be expected at all. Every person. Don't be afraid to try again. I know I can do anything. It took me a while to make it comfortable. Good! I want you to see new things. This is the best way for you to find the right path. Everyone can choose their own path, but I'll help you find the best one. So do not write what others want you to write. That does not mean you should suffer from them or anything. But now you want to read oh my god. I know that word. I saw it in the Apothecary Diaries, but I fucking forgot. I don't know how to say it. Inu? Don't worry, I'm fine. You are pretty confident for people who claim to be very bad. Then I have to make sure. Doesn't mean I will always be. I saw. Well, let's read. Life. I can't do that. Look where the rain falls. Noisy neighbors? The bad guy? I do not know. I'm not at home. I looked at the text inside. Negative. I have seen a download film about the sun. But now the time has come. My network. This timeless song is written in a nonchalant image. Just a small hole. It is not clear. Very deep. It also spreads. The difference is infinite. I don't know how to look inside now. Oh, that's it. But see for yourself. Honestly, well, there are some lines that don't make too much sense. Like also with the but see for yourself kind of feels like a click outside the song area. Keep going. I love how I just scrolled up and wanted to try to analyze the meaning behind it, but there is no actual meaning behind it. It's just translated. I mean, honestly, download my network. It's already pretty obvious. Monica does seem to be self-aware. She's now... So we know now that 3 characters are self-aware. Natsuki is still a question if she's self-aware or not. Are we self-aware? We might still need to see for ourselves. The difference is infinite. Does Monica know the Monica from the other universe? What do you think? Eh? What do you think? Free form. So call him. I'm not the right person to ask for an answer. No problem. Of course, this style is very popular nowadays. Many songs, mark time, and between words. If you do it with enthusiasm, you will be stronger. What is the point? What? Well, I'm not sure that I know what to wear. I hope those who have just gained knowledge can contact me. Those who have just gained knowledge? Do they all know about reality? It didn't have much of an impact on my songs. This does seem like it. Revelation? Hey, that's something new. That's something? Why did I say something new? I'm a little scared to talk about such a deep thing because it's very difficult. Maybe they are best friends. By all means, this document contains Monica's tips. Okay, read the document. Sometimes you will write a song or story that reflects the rest of your mind. You will not succeed if you want to do well. You have to write something down and save it for later. Here's a way to think about it. If you hold the pencil at a distance, you will see a fence. So just move your hand, follow the dishwasher. My advice for the day. Thank you. Honestly, this sounded very deep, and then we must follow the dishwasher. Honestly, I want to see what the person whose job I'm unaware of in this literary society, in this writing group, part of it. I want to see what Yuri has to say. It's alright. Yuri looking version. Then for reading. In the... Oh yes. Sorry. I forgot to talk to the start. Is it true that they do not force themselves? Mix. I want to translate every word, as has been done with this mod. Confirmation. That's it. You're writing a song for the first time, did you not? Oh, Nancella, yeah. Why you ask? Of course. I think I read this. Ah, so bad. Aura! Am I just the voice? Oh, sorry. Uri hit his face in his hand. No more Lily or Yuri. We also now have Uri. I didn't find it, but after a few minutes we didn't get anywhere else. It takes time for you to get acquainted with new humans. Maybe we are one of the only humans. Yes, I didn't know. How do you say it? That's right. Special writing skills are required for new writers. Growing up, I learned to wear clothes. That's good. One of the things the writers for the young child with the knowledge. What is most obvious is to say that kind of study is of their own bodies. Yeah. Eventually, people do want to explore their own bodies. One of the writers for a young child thought of the new science as clear, that is to say, the study of the bodies themselves. Were we deliberately mutated? But is it intended for Sayori's boobs to grow so big they're bigger than her? Anti-presentation and show results together. As soon as Yuri knew what he was thinking, his behavior would be slightly different. Her fatigue was gone and she felt professional. It seems as though... I forgot what I wanted to say. Of course, this is not the fault. There are many things in the latest skills and techniques to be silent and allow you to write poetry. There are many things in the skills and techniques to slow down, to say nothing, and to write poetry. Therefore, complete use and training demonstrations will allow you to try new things at any time. I'm very interested to see what they will be fighting about. I hope someone on the team will comment. Natsuki may or may not be a little hurt, though. One-sided view? What up? The nation. We will be. Do not worry. Are we in danger? I don't have to talk about the political people. We are sorry. Even using the we. Maybe Monica is just going to raise the world to save it from whatever is currently happening in our world. I'm fairly unaffected, actually. I'm in a pretty privileged position in that regard. Still, I don't really... It's... Even if it doesn't really directly affect me, that doesn't change that it's bad that it's happening to others. I've been trying to also like donate to people, like to their GoFundMes, or also donate to organizations. Yeah, I am donating to organizations located in Germany, yes, true. I don't ever fully want to talk about it here, because I just also don't know how to fully express some of my thoughts. But yeah, the world is not doing so well right now. Who knows where it will be when I upload the video, but... I mean, it should still be standing, hopefully. And in the meantime, I'll just do what I can to support people who are currently being affected by... what are basically genocides. Well, sorry for talking about this for a moment, but it is on my mind every now and then, because I do keep up with the news. Because, like I said, just because it doesn't affect me doesn't mean it's still happening to others, and I still don't think that's okay. So sometimes it will still be on my mind, and now they just keep bringing up political things. Sometimes it's like I can think of it as like the quotes in my books, and sometimes it's like I just keep remembering what's actually going on. Yuri was not sure if she should apologize to Nazuki. Now I wonder if I read your poem. Or I read your poem. I read your poem, probably. Thank you. I want to share my thoughts on this. Yuri smiled, thinking it was a rare world. It's kind of funny. Is it a literary society? I think so. I will always say literary society. That's what we're part of. The soul under the light. My ball is glowing with yellow light. And take the shower, no doubt. The lamp that stood at that time. The final green and blue are not done yet. Measles bath. Breathe the air of today, but live in the past. The rest is easy. I closed my eyes again. My god, now where I kind of return to all the shit's going on in this world, I just keep reading this and can't help but think about I can't help but think about it and interpret things into it. Isn't there also a return of measles now? Like a stronger return of it? I'm sorry, I'm gone. So serious? What is? I did not think so at all. But he has been talking for a long time. X! I don't read articles all the time. I think I better go. In other words, it is the value of... What is this value they're talking about? Is it a value in their literary society? What a discount. I also like this verse. Which one? It was short but very descriptive. Which one? Which one of the verses? One of the shortest? Take a shower, then take a shower, then shower? I don't fully remember what it was. Wasn't it too low? I usually write good songs. By no means. I hope you enjoy it. I'll give you the fact. This is the first time I've spoken, so I want to write a little more. The first time you spoke was when we joined the club? What part of what is your value in the literary society? I think it is easy to digest. Yuri, what are you going to do? This is not a matter of the soul, MC. Convince. I must have missed this case. I think last but not least. However, the poet always expresses his thoughts, feelings, and experiences in his thoughts. Okay. Do not tell more than tell a story or draw a picture. In this case, the content of the song is more symbolic than the ghosts. You cannot leave the end comfortably. So we'll stay soon. At least seriously. I never thought. Impressive. No wonder. Yes, I like it. You think so? Remember to find out right away. In this way, even though it is a straight line. Huh? I think I'll keep trying. I'm not counting on you. Thanks, Yuri. Sayori. My God! Well done, MC! Huh? It excites me! I do not know the author is great! Story. Probably a fact as to why they're doing so poorly. I'm not a good writer. I really do not know what I am doing. Not? Maybe because I don't know what I like. Here! Easy. Isn't that also short for easy? Is. Yuri's ideas are based more. No, Natsuki. Are you sure you do not the blood of it as right that a man framed and of me? What does it mean? Really, at least I didn't go down without explaining myself first. Are we all dead already? I think I know you better than most people in the Shadow Realm. What's the Shadow Realm? Well, you forget your past life. So when I read your song, not poetry, DSMC song, and it was special. And as I see your inner thoughts, Satori presses her face to his chest. To whose chest, Sayori? Or whatever. Satori, you are great, and you say, "Hey you, I'm glad you wrote it. It reminds me that you were in the club." I'm not talking about standing in front of you in the club room. Hello. This always repeating the hello reminds me again of the Sparrow and Children of God here. With the, oh my god, I don't know, Sipai. I always just read it as Sipai for some reason. Like the more German. It's S-I-P-A-J. And I just kept reading it as Sipai in my mind. And they kept repeating it over and over in conversation, which kind of meant like not pay attention, but look, you're like something, pay attention to me, listen to me, I have something to say to you. And to you specifically, because they usually also added a name behind that word. It kind of feels like it's something maybe similar here for some reason. I know there is no intent behind any of this, but I didn't go there, but that doesn't mean I broke my promise. You see, as mentioned before, MC. You are not selfish. I'm trying something new. Good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Wait a second. Nam, nam, nam. I really hate cutting up music, but it's so annoying because I know you're basically just sitting there listening to nothing happening, just looking at Sayori. Is Sayori also the ship name? I know Sayori is a genuine name, but I think that was also the genuine ship name of Sayori and Yuri, right? I really need to stop being so perfectionistic about letting the music play in its entirety. But I can't. I don't know if Zion sees him here full of picture of my duel. And again, I can't deny it, he connected me for no reason. Knowing what he and the others are, what are they? Tell me, MC! Yes! How can I be sure you enjoy yourself here? Thank you for doing that. Okay, let me keep you. Yup! Now read my poem again, shall I? No problem, I absolutely hate it. This. A canzona to see about this. Hello, Soria. As I opened the morning on my screen, I miss you. You kissed my forehead and woke me up. Take me to bed. Do you think we're kidding? Can you believe I wish for a rainy day? Look at this, blue sky. It's a secret, but I believe it. I can't sleep, but I'm not crazy. Good morning. Honestly, especially with like good morning being the final line, it honestly feels again like I want to kind of try to interpret it. Ah! Trying to. I want to really create a world out of this for some reason. My mind was like trying to decipher what the screen means. If it's because Sayori also knows they're in a game and everything. Like, it's not that deep, Amy. It's not that deep. Sayas, I just thought, but want to ride in the morning? It's not little. You cannot answer the small question. I forgot last night. At least I didn't go down without explaining myself. Is he mocking her for what she said earlier? Or is this just something that they both say as friends and that they both started using it? Or is it part of the language of that culture? It's just a fucking line. Not bad. I tried my so, but I didn't say it was a bad song. It turned out, how to say, it looks exactly like you. In fact, yes, the last line of the most. Eggs and toast! Even if you're late to the game? Okay, I think MC is also self-aware. Is it wrong? Just get breakfast? Everything hurts. So it seems that the discussion has not been released. Thanks for pointing me in. There is a lot of fun. Monica! Oh yes, but I will never forget the future. And I wrote a great poem. At least I didn't go under without explaining myself beforehand. Yeah, we get it! But I'm happy she understood that she wrote a great poem. Okay, I'll wait for you. It's a bit brutal. Sorry. Did we read her poem already once, but we just skimmed over it so we didn't play it? Ever since I said the wrong thing, I do not like it. Isn't this too hard for your taste? Want to break up? Maybe we should dump Natsuki before we go with Sayori. I cut. Sighing. What do you mean? Well, anyway, I think I need to show your... Because of don't like it. Fly with an airplane. It is necessary to answer the reasons. Crickets can jump. A horse can run. Birds can move. A leopard can run. Garuda can fly. People can be happy. It will be well. Without the wordplay, it really loses a lot of its meaning in every way. Although people can be happy, it will be well. For some reason, I'm reading too deeply into it again with like the end of the game. I am interested to see how the normal ending is. I'm saying you don't like it. I love it. What is this? Honestly, why do not you and I will see fit to acknowledge she was even then? But what? He's confident to play the game of this choice, so people ignore my opinion. Which poem did she think of? Your article won't fix your message. Yes! Easy to read and hard to find. As a song. It's bad to see people doing amazing things. And I was thinking of writing about it. So I know. Another bonus is to say, because there is not in many words, and to write is very easy to play. I like it to end it when it would collapse. It's the last sentence, Cubs. So I think this is happening more often than I have ever seen. That means being an expert. I'm glad you know that. You don't expect the slightest thing here? Yes, no guesswork. And finally decided to comment on the joke, because they did not really care how many years each member of it is. But if it is, then it's the sense of the proud shall not be taken from her, Natsuki. I think so. I walked around the room, more serious than I thought, as if everyone was evaluating me for my writing skills. He's good, but my poetry won't follow. This is a literary society. Indeed. I'm grieving. I think that's the end. From this, I concluded that Monica says Natsuki loves Maiden and Yuri. Wait. Monica and Seiya are together, and Natsuki loves Yuri and also someone named Maiden. We are all alone. He changed papers and brought in other poems. Well, they're about to have a fight then, because Natsuki's at tsundere towards Yuri since she loves Yuri and Maiden. Reading a line, I find that everyone has changed. Natsuki's eyes widened. At the same time, Yuri smells sadly. What language? Yeah, there are many languages here, right? Yes. What does that mean? No one else. Natsuki repeated the song with one hand. In sign language? I think you can say this is very annoying. Thanks. I'll delay. Do you know the symbols or anything else? Depression is obvious. How can it be fun? To know. I mean, I hope this language. I have a good story. X? Do you like salt and pepper? Thanks, but it is invisible. Oh. Well, here are some suggestions. When I ask for advice, I like to ask those who really need it. By people like They're talking about, I'm assuming, other members of the literary society. I love you even more! And MC! Okay, so we do have a chance with Natsuki. Based on that, I want to advise myself. I guess she's in tsundere. I think she's just too straightforward for all of us, maybe. That's the problem. Primo, sorry. I appreciate this offer, but didn't waste a lot of time adding variety and breeding. I'm not sure if this will change anytime soon, especially if it does not work out. I would hope if they notice it doesn't work, that they will change the breeding and everything. I don't have one yet. Nope! MC also liked the song, you know. He told me he liked it too. Then Natsuki woke up suddenly. What did awaken within her? Haba? I don't think we have a section to impress new members. They are mine! She's already under it. Yuri stopped it. Maybe you're jealous of MC, who knows the design. What is appreciated? What now? How do you know that he has stopped appreciating my advice? You are normal. No. Where? I want to deliberately remove it and do what I do. Is everything okay? Do you know what? When FC started to show up, I'm not magically magnifying shit! Natsuki! Of course, yes, I know that this is something known in advance. Nor does it mean to you! I don't like war, boys! They are, guys. Suddenly, two girls turned to me as if they saw me standing. MC! He wants to make me look bad. No! Getting started on making you look bad! If you learn from it and learn to write simple writing will be more effective, then this will not be the first place. Why should the poems be manipulated? So they only use it as a last resort. MC, explain it to me! Waiting! There are many reasons to feel deeply that there is no speech and communicate what's best for everyone. Avoiding them is not only a big limitation for you, but also a withdrawal. You see, MC? Oh! Yes! How do I get it? That doesn't mean you don't know anything about writing. Thank you, MC. But anyone who believes in man, I would be very grateful. So of course. Saying again instinctively. Help me, soccer! Actually thought of choosing Yuri because this Yuri kind of was like, communicate in a way that's good for everyone, please. Well, Natsuki is just upset that she has a crush on both of us. But I still would prefer to involve Sayori. Natsuki looked at me and dried. On the contrary, I go back to this lawyer. Yuri is a lawyer! Okay, so Monika's a chairman, Natsuki's a warrior. Yuri is a lawyer, and Sayori has thus far only been described as a puppy. We'll see. Lillian. Yuri can't read or write. Oh. Okay, but Yuri can't read or write, so I can't say the points are not his. Sayori! Hey! Yes, after the Battle of the North, kept quiet. How did you meet your friends during a military operation that you felt? Literary society is really, I guess, going into war with some type of other society. Let's see. What is your problem? It doesn't belong to them. I agree. In other words, to express your feelings. Yeah, Al, that sounds pretty crap to me. Looks like Steven ain't for me either. Is Yuri Al? Or is Al in the room with us? Not Sayori didn't like Al. Maybe Sayori is Al. And Steven? Who's Steven? Which group we are the writing group. Which group does Steven belong to? You never! First performing immaturity ruffled. I beg you pardon? Are you listening? So, why no one likes it? Hold on! CXE Lily! You are my friends. I want to make everyone happy. A friend is a good person. I'm alone. Dislike people because of their differences. Marcus Natsuki's. It is very important because it can bring a lot of emotions to a person. Wonderful picture. Head straight to the bank. Everyone is so aware. Okay, they're all aware. And why are we not we fighting? Since... Alright. Once again! Nothing is amazing. It is illegal. And Natsuki, a fury in the breast. But as before, have they done? A large and beautiful... Nishiori. Sayori is really working still on her identity. Whatever. Proud of you. Monica shyly stood behind him. And the next tea of Yuri ran out streets and weeping cast to themselves. Natsuki got up and stared at the invisible mole. That's what was invisible? Became vice president of Seiza. I called the channel. Her stomach was hungry. Beware before you end up like Natsuki. I have to be honest. I can teach well. I can win a lot. I'm not that good, but I do say on to you. I will not stay here, reads the... I am ashamed of my presidency. Okay. You can't blame me. I can't talk. That's good. I think Zion is great, right? Sayori is often also Zion. Maybe Zion is like her guy name. I can tell you. This may sound weird, but sometimes it's amazing. Touch. I hate his wounds. It makes us too. Okay, so Zion has some types of wounds from maybe the military operation. I trust you. Monica smiled, touching her stomach. She needs to eat. Such a sincere person became a really good president by ignoring her speech. If you do not have far less chance for them to talk to. Everyone is fine. It's time to dump her and move on. This is a message just being... That's the second time we have heard this. Who do we need to dump? Who are we still with? Are we sleeping with the enemy? How did you feel about sharing the song? Lots of fun! Well done. Actually, it's not about me, Rive. MC, how are you? In fact, as he says, I'm glad to meet you. Mayosa! We have that very same day, on the morrow. And you can find out with your friends. Then your worlds will be better. Worse. I think. A little knowledge, and in all the work on the majority of the species is similar to alone. Even if you are lucky, there are more of these things in an economic sense, so it's impossible to surprise your office. Did they figure out that they were in a game, so they allowed, so they started testing around with more, with biology, because they knew if something went wrong, the world could maybe just reset? What am I interpreting into everything here? We cannot surprise the office anyway. Too many speeches already. I nod to myself with newfound determination. MC! I want to go home. Yes, let's go. That is... Severy surprised me. Soon I stayed for a long time. I cannot say I am not satisfied with it. Upset. Recent events. Open? What do you mean? You see, between Yuri and Natsuki, why does so much happen? Nee. This is the first time I've seen this fight. I also promised good people. You hate them, right? It is not I hate them. Do you want me to give it to you? Oh, and they all have. Therefore, I would request that at least a good man, friend of ours. You know, see, I enjoyed spending time with the club, but I'm glad you're together. I think everyone loves you. Thanks for being straightforward. This is XXX. Interesting way to laugh. Must be the different type of language they have developed. It's so much fun every day. Suck. Sasori has never experienced such a situation. However, friendships with everyone are great. Do I have to stop there? We just need to see the future, the tour. I put my weapon on my shoulder. Okay, maybe I am also a warrior. I said I have a lot more here, but sometimes the shadows up front are easy to use as a solo. Are we working with the shadows? In Ordnung! Again! German! Let's do it! Time to dump her and move on! Miss Smiling World Depression, you are dead. Nice, share, fear, a prisoner, a lot of time. You are dead. Real place, shade, the sea, it is raining. Black, Valentine's Day, fast, quiet, it don't matter, work. Real place. Forever, search. He is a rectangle. Why does this remind me of Metaton? Conditions, borrow, live, father, dog, dizziness, love. He is a rectangle. Disease. Close. Want to know. You are welcome. Relax. Restoration. Trip. A storm. Wheat. Disease. Take a look. Vertrauen. Truth. Earth. What is it? Actually, Moises, at last, however, for free. At last. Fear. Home business. Be happy. Clean. The young people. Boss. Be careful. The exercise. Cat. Independent. Very noisy. Light. Prepare! A day off. Name. Faith. A bed. Parrot clothes. I'm happy. The family. Name. Run. Unerwartet. Unexpected. Why are there so many German words in here? I mean, it seems that, like, yes, for example, seems to be yes also in another language. But in the poetry, what I see mostly are German words that are, like, mixing themselves in with the English. This email, available, website, poetry, how is, that's the trick, cloudy, a scientist. I want to go with different words. You know what, let's go with the German one. This page, burial chamber, infinite, it is expensive, tuck just, I'm assuming that this is maybe a different language. Today, Luxembourg City, music, that's good, quarter. Let's go with the city. He killed himself. Especially, ideally, meaningful, heart rate, good night, the devil, red, reduce, delivery. Reduce is speaking to me. Depression! We had like a small depression and a big depression. I wonder. They suffer, it is infinite. He started, starve you, maybe not. Page, only, I like, burning fire. Oh, that's probably inferno. Only. I'm having a lot of Yuri words this time around as well. But since I'm in Sayori, let's see. Bored, soon. Soon. I fly, dream. Unable to check, market, game. Blood of the day, golden dress, coconut is big. Let's see if game is games. Yeah, it's probably games. Turned and look. Know how. You are confused. Get married. Last minute. Sugar. Great thing. Go away. Temperature. I miss you. Anxious. Color. Work. Chocolate. Fall asleep. Work well. To dream was punished. It hurts. I think was punished. Natsuki was punished. Oh no. They drink. Instability. Greedy. World. This is personal. The loss. Smoking. Rope dance. Rice. Elephant. Rice? It's probably some type of food. Beard. Attraction. Be happy. A great disaster. Paradise. We want. Disaster. Lion. That is good. Boiling. A great disaster. Let's do the great disaster. I thought. Property. Every time. A mystery. Sad. To dance. Fix your mind. Difficult. I am sad. Alloy method. Property. A crowd. In the summer. Calm your voice. Falsch. Entertainment. Destroyer. To go. Exchange. Vanilla. Mandatory. Many years. It won't work. Weather. Shame. Good luck. Lid. Symbol. In the afternoon. Simple surgery. Symbol. It's filter. Finish. Strong. Oral ointment. Spell. To cry. Heart teeth. I'm melting. They are worried when. Spell. I think I'm just going the Sayori route. Sometimes in addition and in-group meetings, time was spent with him. After a few days, that they are a little more convenient. After a few days, they became easy places. So I'm guessing a few days have passed already. Hello, music MC! Okay, Sayori, you look good today. Haha! I haven't been to your club yet, that's it! My mobile phone club? I understand. It's easy to be in a good mood. Still, I think it's clear. Talk about something. I'm hungry. Do you want to buy bread with me? Oh my god, I love you, Sayori. We gotta buy bread. Thanks. Eh? Looks like you weren't ready. I have my teacher. Say, why don't we look at your wallet? Why all of a sudden? There is no special reason. I want to check. investigate your prince with a nervous breakdown. He knocked on the door and opened it. Then he turned and let the contents of the table drown. Only a small amount of money came in handy. I know. I wonder... We'll have to check if new files also appear. I kept the how-to, so I kept everything. I'm already struggling so much already. I can see winter. Maybe I should wait for a bit longer. Okay, but I think it should be back now. Wrong! How do you know? Easy. If you have enough money for the first time, you can buy food before going home for a year. So you shouldn't be hungry. You should have an excuse to go. If you forget that you have spent all your money, and I give it to you! But one more thing. I'm always hungry. So this will be part of the process. Whatever! I agree! Don't blame me! If you feel like a sinner, this means you have the right to feel like a sinner. She has the right to feel like she has sinned. Yuri suddenly smiled. I didn't see that he was in the ear. Such numbers on paper as always. I mean, lawyers have to work hard. Oh yes! I didn't hear anything. It's just there was something in my book. Ask DMC to pay. DMC. That's it! Do not call me Saisiri. Also, just buy what you can. Honestly, if you do something trivial like this, sadness really punishes us. This is me. I did not say it! I mixed it with my book. Aha! How are you a lawyer? Well, we don't know how lawyers work in that universe. You love your story so much, Yuri! Nothing big happened, but it's your joy! I did not expect. You are right. I did a bad job, and now I have to embrace the revolution. Revenge. Oh! Still, from you, sorry. I think we all have the devil, don't we? Don't let that fool you. Saori knows what she's doing. Anyway, let me tell you, he took me to the first club. Bali! Cakes do not come without. So I had to cheat with Natsuki to make them! Oh jeez! It's time to dump her and move on. Come on, trust me more than that, Sarah. Pete! That! There was nothing. Something was smashing Sayori and falling on the desk. What is it? Huh? Biscuits! Yes, this is a great plastic cover. Sayori looked back. Yes! Is that a miracle? Because I paid for the loss. Change. Really, it almost worked. Ah ha ha ha! The time expense would have been worth it. But I can hear her shaking her head. But you have to see the answer. Yes! Cheesy! That's a good thing for you. I am very happy. Sayor took the cookies. Give me a moment. It's getting dark, so I need to take care of my budgies. It was important to me now. Jesus, eat this. Sayori quickly burst into tears and laughed. Please enjoy. Black quickly put his hand on his mouth. Who is that now? Swim with my tongue. Eh? There are many possibilities. Natsuki used special biscuits. Oh, and your face is beautiful too, Natsuki. May I try? To eat her face? Damn! I cannot choose a candidate. But your chocolate. Is Natsuki chocolate? Why do you think you gave it up? Welcome. But I'm glad you told me. Hey there. Severus got up from his chair, followed Natsuki, and wrapped himself up. Ah, oops. Understand. He still held the biscuit in his hand and hit Sai's Natsuki. Sorry has returned. Leaned forward quickly and took some of Natsuki's cookies. Hello there! You really did! Oops. The mouth was full and Saori was safe. I love to. Jesus, sometimes you are very small. Monica, can you talk to Sari? Oh? Saksin looked around. Natsuki has been also Saksin during the fight. I wonder what... It must be Natsuki in some language, or whatever Natsuki translates to. I've seen it been Summer Child. I've also... Summer Hope claimed it also meant Summer Hope. It seems that it means something with summer, potentially. The club should not... Back to the bedroom, Monica. Yeah, don't take the club back to your bedroom, Monica. 5-some is maybe a bit too much right now. Thread. What is Monica anyway? And it's a good question. For any of you heard anything about the length that it is today? There are no hairs. Yes, no. Hey. This is not surprising. I hope he's home. Yes, it's good. He must do everything. It is finally quite popular. Eh? What do you mean? I have! This article continues. We may want more. Yeah, I'll see. I'm sorry? Suddenly the door opened. Sorry. Ah, I do not want to stay. Hope you do not worry. Age? Monica will choose a club that will replace her friends. Oh no. You are so great! No, that's not great, sorry. But guy? What did you say? Monica looked at me in amazement. Oh, don't worry. But what keeps you going? What keeps you going, Monica? This is my last time at school. Honestly, somehow I lost time. However, I did not understand. You may have already heard the sound. I did not hear him playing the piano. The design. I know you're playing music from Monica. Hey, you're not real! None of you are real. And you all seem to know it. I just started! I want to know the piano all the time. That's so much fun! You want to play something for us, Monica? You want to! That one. Monica stared at me. Maybe just relax a little. Yes! That's great. I have hope too. Still LD? Hooray. MC, I will not leave you. Monica Bland smiled. This means no pressure. Wow, don't worry. I practiced recently. When it's all ready, I love the opportunity to share. In this case, congratulations. Thank you. So that nothing is missed, right? There is no need. I have chosen to give up Sayori's naughty escape incident. I'm sure Natsuki won't complain. Honestly, this Natsuki might not. Who knows? I don't know this Natsuki well enough yet. It all seems to be resolved. Sarah somehow finished all of his cakes. Yuri went back to her book and Zia disappeared into the shoe closet. MC! Sayori, I suddenly arrived. I'll take supplies from the 2nd grade. Do you want to follow me? Submissions? For what? Do you know where the fair came from? Monica and I are broadcasting, etc. Just adding etc. because she forgot what to do aside from broadcasting. Then I need to get a meter, notes, and glue. No, I understand. Of course, I will go with you. Yeah! Monica thinks layer! Oh, are you going to MC? Is the strain? There is no need to worry. I'm happy to go along with this.
But I want to go! Exploring classes with empty subjects is so much fun.
Hey, okay. They are just ideas. See if you can get paper towels too.
Very important. Simbe, are you ready to call MC?
Right. So sorry that I walked out of the clubroom. I follow the rear as sorry hums and leave around the hall of our... Is that taking your kid to the mall or something? Dirt sometimes enjoys simple things. Did she just call Sayori dirt? We don't even know her occupation in the literary society yet. Shouldn't she just keep... Oh my god. Yes, goodbye. What are we going to do at the party? I do not know to make an event out of books.
Ha ha! Montek and I have all planned. Don't worry.
Really?
So, let's go to the countdown.
Drama? What kind?
Rendben. Everyone on the stage believes. Read even more songs about diabetes.
No. I mean, it depends. What songs about diabetes are we singing? Are we talking about the hardships of it? Is someone who is struggling with diabetes in this literary society and they write a bit of a more lighthearted situation of it? What are we writing about in the context of diabetes, Sayori? Zion. Dirt. These voices. Oh god! Yuri is the voice! Kind. Yuri is kind.
MC! You do not think about it at all! Not just reading poems. It's about distributing them. Like you said the track is...
It's not even anything dirty by default, but for some reason it caught me so off guard and I thought of something dirty. That's why she's called Dirt.
Between my legs, he shows me the last flower. I took out the air and took out the stem. Did you sit on the pages? The last fun moment was twisting between his fingers. What is the purpose of this happiness? Now look around. A valid place in front of me. Just dirty floor!
Honestly, the whole time the last fun moment was twisting between his fingers. I need to stop. It's late. That's my excuse. It's not even that late. Actually! Oh my god. Sayuri. How is it managed? I know the truth, but if you say so, I will not praise you.
Huh? I try.
It's not, I know. I say this is different from your desert.
Don't say that, it's a shame. But that means you're doing well.
Yes, I think so.
I'm so happy! This beautiful day will be fun!
Sayuri returned corridor.
OMC, tricks in class? Let's get started!
This mission is... Spend some time with Sirio during that time. In the end, it's no different. Everything but the solar system attracts happy companies from all over the world. Which solar system? That was a good idea for me. Over time, I began to cry more and more at home. Then I forgot something about sorority risk activities. Are we crying because of our weird cultural situation or political situation or whatever is going on in that universe? It's not like it's here that much better. It's just a bit more comprehensible to us because we know our culture now, how we kind of know the way we speak and the way it functions, the world functions here a little bit. Since they grew up in their world, with their culture and the way that their world works, it's that they understand it better and understand their own language. We are all in class, and the way they think is because they grew up with this language. Enter the room, follow him.
We don't see what's going on here.
Macaroni! Draw the colored pencil on the ground.
They are the best! So dirty, but you're used to it.
Sorry, her names are getting worse and worse, or his names or whatever. Begins to pull various tricks out of the color name reader box. Okay, that's down. Calm down, we still need to know.
Wait, I want my favorite color.
Good, fine. At least you will need a postcard.
Yes, I accidentally fell alone.
Applause!
What?
Severy leaned over and slapped his forehead on the shelf. He fell to the ground. The sticks fell from his feet.
Oh!
Okay, Ka.
Face!
The Sayas clutches the front of the crown. Yeah, Sayori. It is the same as you, right? See? As Seymour sat down, I grabbed him by the waist from the drawer. I wanted to check something, and that's why I pressed escape to see to make sure that okay. And that was just while I was doing it, was comprehending what was happening. You have to move your hand, Frost. What is she? She seems to be some type of very different being. Her boobs are growing bigger than she herself, and she has all these different names. And
I am sorry.
She must be a different, like, we're all different, kind of different. We're not just all completely human. She must be something very extraordinary. Maybe that's why she goes first this time around. For example, the second time to do the same. He sent her away slowly from the front of the crown of the hands of the Sayas, and gently brushed off the side skirts.
Or,
I'm sorry. There's a sign in the front half size. The ball starts working. Do we all have bands? Balls? Inside of us or something? Man, it was swell. Oops. We cannot cross right now. I want snow.
Let's see.
Where do I find myself again this time? Yes, I think there will be a lot of soda.
No need! Looks like a single horn.
Terry jokes, but he jokes too. What are you talking about? I'll be back.
Okay.
I hit Xavier. Reminds me of another name from another book again. Okay. On the shoulder. I hit Xavier on the shoulder. I hit him and ran down the hall. I found the vending machine nearby. How do I? It does not matter because it is used as an ice cream and beverage. But I know Shiri likes apple juice, so I buy it. In a moment I was returning to the classroom that Sori had already left. She's gone? Someone else left, I guess. But it came out of his forehead. We call it lime, or we get in the car.
They were you in the wrong place before I shot them.
Steal here. I gave Saori a bottle of juice.
This is a good cold.
Saori opens her head and starts drinking from it. Sorry for what you did! Before your eyes, fool!
Wow! Sorry, I forgot.
How hard is it yourself? The sun put a bottle on his head.
Side by side.
1 minute, I'm fine. You clean a lot of pills, you're good.
See. It reminds me of your growth, doesn't it?
This? What do you think?
Do you know how many times we play outside? I always try to follow you. I'm very smart. Often lag behind. I have trouble uploading my tasks. Sometimes it hurts me when I try to do something I can't. I will fall and scratch myself, or I will collide. I'm really crying, and as soon as possible, she tried to stop crying. As if you blame yourself and are afraid to have problems if you can't find someone. The day is young, you understand. Of course not your fault.
Really? Honestly, it kind of sounded like almost she was a bit describing herself, like you blame yourself and are afraid to have problems. And then it also kind of describes Monica. Really? Wait, no, not fully Monica.
Yes. Do you remember?
Think about it. Maybe I remember a little. Since I play sports, I don't care much. Besides, it was my fault. Like the season. If you do not go out, you will not lose yourself.
I must see. It doesn't seem to suit your feelings, but I will show you. Many years later. Although I am shy, you want to help me. You are very sweet. Don't call me! I did not do much. For this reason, I think it's natural. Before you know it, I am indeed mistreating you. I guess that's what happens when you have long been friends. Indeed. You're probably right. The MC. Changes have been so successful that there is nothing between us. I think it will be permanently.
Always. If he would listen to me. The telling you like is that there is not until the end of each college or after. So beautiful to me that I may do nothing against the promises of. Anyway, I wish. So much time has passed, right? I can't imagine you have changed, so I have hope.
I am very happy.
Sayori has a strange look. We are silent for a minute. He was so stupid, a stranger, and I thought so much of him. So I don't want to disturb him.
I think you should go back. I don't want to hurt Monica, do I?
Luckily for that, he sees your forehead.
Not if I hide it under the bangs.
Sayori fell under his feet. Oh! He took her forehead again. I think Sayori just is gender fluid. Those are two pronouns at the same time. Do not get up immediately after you are injured. I think it's too late. Anyway, let's go back. I followed Sayori out of school. Sayori played with bangs to try to hide the explosion, but with little success. They soon took us to the living room. Oh, you're back! It was a fun time. I was ready to share our poems. Oh, Sidori, your forehead. It fits, don't worry.
I played cricket and got the button on it.
Well, whatever it is. Can you get everything we need?
Oh, I am right.
Sayori looks around.
I forgot everything.
Shut up, Zion. Jesus. Here I am. I also saw the text. You seem to have completed all the MC tasks. Oh well, Sayori once. I don't remember Sayori's excuse.
Make it fun.
Yes, it is. Glade, well. Good job, though. I'll start making posters tonight.
Me too.
Well, everyone. Songs ready to communicate? I want to capture. They're making sure the crack box is tightly closed. I go back to my seat. Why can't it be a cracked box? Why does it have to be a crack box?